what I find fascinating is that you have this one location where so many things are happening, and it's documented by a bunch of government people, a bunch of PhD scientists, a bunch of people that have lived there, and not only documented over like a few months, we're talking like decades, you know. And it's kind of a hot spot where you can kind of dig into trying to find why are they all happening at this one location. And what interests me is that I think it gives us a potential pathway to discuss some alternate candidates for where they're from or what they're doing or how it all works. Like, I think most people like to think of UFOs as they're coming from another planet. You know, we found an exoplanet, it's coming there, and how do they travel? Well, they could do it in 30 years if they go fast. Well, the data doesn't seem to suggest that, really. It's more what's happening at Skinwalker, where it seems like it's more about frequencies and dimensional, or they materialize. It's almost like they're a displacement craft that displaces our time like a submarine would in the ocean. And that was a lot of what Dr. Hal Puthoff worked on ATIP, was understanding the attributes of the propulsion and the science that they're using. And I think once you think about UFOs using that kind of a technology, then it's kind of like, well, if they do that, if they use that, that means there's things that are adjacent to us that we don't see, we don't understand, but are like right here. And every once in a while, they can kind of cross over. Is it because we're aware of it and can see it and that opens it? Or is it because it's a geomagnetic area where those types of things have an easier time coming through? Or is it everywhere and we just think it's in one location?